You the one keep dragging your past around, dragging it around like some unwanted dirty laundry.
Next, we're in Detroit, Michigan for a progress review hearing. Over 16 years earlier, 37-year-old Robert Osborne was convicted of assault and battery and brandishing a weapon. He was sentenced to a year of probation. But because Osborne allegedly failed to appear at hearings, his case has lingered in the court for years, despite a warrant being issued for his arrest. Today, Osborne appears remotely before Judge Elenice Bryant to review his case. He's represented by a public defender.
So I'm going to set the matter for review, see if probation can find his file, see if we can figure out what he has done and what he has not done. Mr. Osborne is going to come back to the court March 6th. March 6th at 10 o'clock.
It seems clear the defendant is not happy with the judge's decision to continue the case.
Old ass case, man.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? Come on, speak your truth, Mr. Osborne, because we're tired of the case too.
Judge Bryant doesn't appreciate Osborne's comment.
He bladed his body to the court, turned his head from the court, ignored the court when I was talking to him. So I just changed my mind. He's tired of the case, and so am I. We're gonna just adjourn the case till tomorrow. Mr. Osborne is gonna come in person, and we're gonna close this case out. Anything further?
Judge, is there any way the court would...
No, I'm sick of the case too. And so tomorrow, we're no longer gonna have to deal with the case. It's gonna be over tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Anything further?
Not at this time.
The next day, Osborne returned to court, this time in person. And he has a new public defender, Janice Stevenson.
Come on up, Mr. Osborne. So I promised Mr. Osborne that I was going to end his probation today, and today I am keeping my promise. The court is going to revoke the probation, sentence Mr. Osborne to 365 days in the Wayne County Jail on the brandishing and 93 days on the assault and battery. Sentences will run concurrently.
It appears the jail sentence has gotten Osborne's attention, and Judge Bryant isn't done with him yet.
You are convicted. You're convicted of assault and battery and brandishing. You have been an absconder from justice. You did not show up. You're the one dragging this out. You should have took care of this back in 2006, finished this probation and went on about your business. You the one keep dragging your past around, dragging it around like some unwanted dirty laundry. You're doing that.
Well, I'm asking the court to give Mr. Osborne an opportunity to demonstrate that he does want this matter from the past, squarely and solely in the past, without having to go to jail for a year and 3 months. And I think he sees that right now. There's too much on the line to not be thinking before we talk, so that he can put this matter squarely behind him, Your Honor.
After a final argument from the defense, the judge reconsiders.
Mr. Osborne, you changed your mind? You want to deal with it now?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. I'll go back to what I said yesterday before all of this occurred, and I'll set it for March the 6th at 10 o'clock.
Osborne did return to court as scheduled for his review, but a report indicated he never completed the terms of his original probation, which included 12 weeks of anger management classes and paying court costs and fines.
Let's get it done, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
So the judge sentenced Osborne to 6 months probation so that he can finally complete his terms. The case was adjourned until a later date when Osborne's hoping to be officially discharged from probation. Thanks for being a fan of CourtCam. Subscribe to A&E to never miss a new video.
and catch full episodes on aetv.com.